Ladies and gentlemen, now it's too late with Alan Mosley.
Oh! Hey! It did the thing. Wow. All right, cool. Guys, welcome back for another episode of It's Too Late. I am your host, Alan Mosley, joined as always by the number one producer in late night. It's Dave Wilimowski. Dave, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, as usual. Yeah, work's good. Life's good. Took my kid, he had a Boy Scout thing, and we went rappelling down, I didn't go, but he went, and they had to make their own harnesses, and I got to learn a few knots, so I got to...
Ooh, nobody gives a shit!
Okay. How you doing, Alan?
No, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling... Sorry. I'm feeling a little bit older than I was this time last week.
You are a little bit older. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm 30 years old.
Yeah.
I turned 30 for the 8th time.
Oh, that ain't bad.
So I've been 30, and then I've been 37 more times after that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, actually what happened is got some new neighbors across the street. But dude bros, they're all like roofers, and they're, it's hot this time of year. They're all coming home, cracking open some brewskis. They said, "Hey, man, come have a drink with us." And I was like, "Hey, guys, how's it going?" And they were like, they told me their name. I don't remember their name. I don't give a shit. But they asked me who I was and all that and what I do and all that stuff. And I was like, "Hey, I make videos in my apartment." And then they thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, but just solo work, you know what I'm saying? And actually with a guy I know from the internet. And they thought they wanted me to go out boozing with them. I'm like, I'm a little too old for that, guys. You should find some guys your age do that. And they're like, "Well, how old are you?" And I was like, "How old do you think I am?" And they're like, "Well, we just figured you're our age, like 23, 24. And I said, "Oh,
really?
That's correct. Hit the ding, but yeah, I am 24 years old. That's right." So I'm gonna let them live in a fantasy world where I'm 24.
That's neat.
Yeah.
You should have gave him a fake name too.
I did. Oh, I said my name was Dave Wilimowski. So.
Oh no.
Yeah. Because it's better that it's a half truth. It is a name. It's not a fake name. It's not my name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boy, thoughts and prayers to our friends down in Florida right now who are bracing themselves for Hurricane Ian as we speak. Do we have a picture of Hurricane Ian?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's, you know what that kind of looks like? Yeah.
Oh, it's racist.
It is racist. You think it would be pointed closer to Miami if it was racist, but that being neither here nor there. But actually, we have breaking news. The trajectory of the storm has changed. It's no longer aimed right at Central Florida. Good news, guys. Governor Ron DeSantis has aimed Hurricane Ian at Martha's Vineyard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Take that, commies. You know what I'm saying? But if you suddenly find yourself, all joking aside, if you suddenly find yourself in the path of some severe weather, we actually have some hurricane preparedness tips from our president, Joe Biden. Take a look at this.
Let me be clear. If you're in a state where hurricanes often strike, like Florida or the Gulf Coast or into Texas, a vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated now. Everything is more complicated if you're not vaccinated and a hurricane or natural disaster hits.
I thought water, maybe?
Yeah, get vaccinated from inclement weather, right? Jesus Christ, these people.
It just misses you.
Have you seen, I don't know, I'm kind of a big weather buff. Do you like weather? Dave, let me tell you this. This is how you can tell if you're an honorary Southerner and you can come back and visit us again. Here in the South, because we're in Tornado Alley, right? Whenever they say that there's going to be a tornado and you should seek shelter, we all go out on our porches to look for it.
Yeah.
Do you guys, you do that?
Well, it's really rare that we have a tornado, but if I get a warning, I'm going to go outside, peek around a little bit. But thunderstorms, snowstorms, I love to be outside and just watch it roll in.
Yeah, I'm interested to see it. I don't always get to see a, Category 5 hurricane. I want to take a look at it. But have you seen all these pictures that people are posting about? I'm learning things. I'm learning that apparently when a hurricane like stalls out in the ocean before it reaches the coast, it sucks up all the water, and then the people like on the beaches and at your local like rivers and stuff, the tide goes way down because all the water's out there in the storm. Have you seen that?
In the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a couple pictures. I got some friends.
Yeah, it sucks all the water. It's like they should have named that thing Hurricane Kamala. It's
Oh, my.
amazing. Yeah. Speaking of powerful women, congratulations are in order to Georgia Maloney. I think it's George. I don't know. They're Italian. We're just gonna call her Georgia,
It's
like our Georgia. Maloney elected the first female prime minister of Italy. It really makes you wonder when America's finally going to catch up and elect a strong-willed, intelligent, blonde white woman to be our nation's leader when there's so many obviously qualified candidates. Take a look at one right here.
Oh, that's not gonna, honey, that's not gonna read.
Oh, what is she
Let's give it
doing?
another shot.
No, she's not.
No.
No, she said it on.
Why is she so afraid to get so close?
Okay, here we go. She got it. She got it on the right side this time.
Oh. Right there.
Somebody needs to come get their woman.
Right.
Oh, yeah, just sit that there. Yeah.
At that point, just leave.
She just got
Oh.
She's measuring the distance.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay.
She's got it. Where is she going?
She's doing this.
All right, that's attempt number 3.
Oh.
Oh, no gas
Oh.
there.
Which is, it's got the distance now.
Did you hear him? Oh, there she found the gas tank.
Side. I mean, it's on the correct
That's
side.
the right side.
That's the correct side. She's got the gas tank.
She did.
Oh,
Yes.
Right there.
yeah. All right, you got it.
Oh!
Yes. Okay, she has it.
She literally had it encircled around. That guy's judging her so hardcore. Is it the worker?
Yeah.
Wow. Holy
We
cow.
all out
What
here.
are you doing, Dave? Holy shit.
the
Dave,
wrong
what are you
button.
doing? Oh my god.
I
We
meant
were
to do
having
that.
this was going to be
Thought it
like
was
an all-time great monologue until that moment. Thanks, Dave.
Well,
And finally, in the news this evening, there's been a lot of controversy, especially in some of the elections leading into the midterms, about who is and isn't soft on crime. Now, me personally, I am someone that is in favor of reintegrating offenders into society because if they've paid their dues, then they're square with the house again, right? Like you can't like if somebody is so dangerous they can't be in society, then you can't just let them in and out. But if they've paid their dues, if they've truly been like, you know, they've found the
rehabilitated.
error of
Yeah.
their ways and they've, you know, they've got to figure out a way to reintegrate people. Like you can't, like, you know how hard it is for felons to like get a job and,
oh yeah.
you know, they can't like vote, can't have a gun, all this crazy stuff. And so the magazine Vice did this special about sex offenders and how they reintegrate into society and how hard it is dealing with things like the registry list and all that stuff. But we're going to skip right to the end because I feel like we need to end tonight's monologue on some like positive news, you know. So let's take a look at one of the success stories right here.
Like, we all out here in this world, and we all got to make it happen, and ain't nothing stopping me. So, like, I'm very hopeful and confident.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's right.
After this interview, Ashif sent a picture of his penis to our producer.
Yeah. Got to make it happen, Captain.